And we're live.
We're live. We're live. Okay. Live chat. Sweet. Hi, Doris. I hope you've had a brilliant Monday. I know Mondays are typically like womp, 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 womp. I don't know how many ounces it's going to take. But we're going to start with 24 ounces. Because this is an 18 by 36. If you ever want to know what my acrylic pours look like, Exhibit A. I lied, we're doing 28 ounces apparently, so I may be doing 2.
Oh my gosh.
I know. I filled it up to the 7, and so I was like, 7 ounces, that's no problem. But it was 7 line, not 7 ounces, so. YOLO. Extra YOLO is
But
that.
what about the other part that you put in there?
What?
You put the equal amount?
Yeah.
Oh.
Extra YOLO is this is craft coat. So that's 45 minutes of YOLO. So this is going to be super exciting. Hi Nancy, how have you been?
Is there something that we could hold?
I'm sure we have plenty of things we could coat. I gotta put some in that right
You
there.
need to do Cujo or Bowie's piece.
Yeah, I need to coat Bowie's.
Oh, but that's
I know.
craft coat. Can't do that.
I'll probably just pour it in that right there, that tray. Cause I'm, what?
Nothing.
I hope
Bowie.
all y'all are having an amazing day. Bowie is,
He's like trying to get Cujo's attention.
Joe is extra coughing today. So I just gave him a dose of medicine, his cough syrup. Hopefully he'll feel better super soon. I was working with those mica flakes over here, so I have a lot of mica dust. David, thank you. I love doing oceans. I just feel like sometimes people get tired of seeing me do them, so I heard it. You should have filmed the attack. I just kind of feel like people,
He reared back and.
I don't know why you're not showing the people Bowie being adorable.
Let's see if he'll do it.
That sounds like it.
Oh. All right. Let's see if he can get him sneaking up on me.
From the front.
Ah! It's almost scary.
It's not scary. He's just a little baby lion cub.
What? That was not even a sneak up.
Now you're in play mode, so whenever you...
Yes?
That's awesome, Patty. Thank you, Vicky. Isn't he the cutest? Hopefully you enjoyed that little break from me stirring resin, because this is not the most exciting thing. So I am using Craft Coat. It's a more affordable resin. You can get it from stonecoatcountertops.com. Use the code YALL, Y-A-L-L, all caps, no punctuation, for $10 off $100 order. It's a really good resin. I have a working time, in my experience, that's better than like Envirotex and Promarine or Cast and Craft or Art and Glow. Those are all about 45 minutes. Hey boys. I worked this a little bit over an hour, but it's definitely not the working time of Art Coat for sure, for sure. And it's not as UV resistant as the Art Coat or heat resistant. So after I do this, if I choose to let it live, I'll end up clear coating it with Art Coat to like protect it from the sun and other aliens.
I just saw a question about our Vegas. I think it was Vicky.
Mm-hmm. It's Vicky. Are you planning on having a workshop in Vegas? We're planning on November.
November. Babe, I think you stirred that quite a bit.
I sure you. Well, I still have like little swirlies, so. Three to 5 minutes, people. Don't forget to scrape your stir stick, the sides, and the base of your mixing bucket. Anybody else always get an itch on your face as soon as you have sticky fingers? It cannot be just me. Impossible that it's just me. I tend to over stir slightly just because I want to make sure that it's fully incorporated. That being said, it is possible to stir too much, and that will make your resin set faster than it should. So, let's get on with it. Ooh, I meant to add some of that modeling paste. Do you see it?
I don't even know what it looks like. I know it's like
It's in a little jar.
a black jar, but
It looks like this.
but
It
that's
is
not
not
it.
that.
Oh.
That is sand. All right. 2 seconds to look for this.
All right. While she's,
Take it.
I was gonna say while she's looking for that, I made another clutch, but this one is special. This one is gonna come in a customized box with a raised ATD seal. Are you guys ready? I love it because it's very simple yet there's quite a bit of detail on it. And it's the black and gray flower. You know, the little print of the Louis. And it's hard to tell, but I left all the little Louis in there, or whatever those things are called, but I think the white covered them up a little bit. And wherever I painted it. I thought it was kind of fun. So, if you purchase this one, which they will be for sale, you will get a customized box it comes in. Pretty cool, huh? I like it.
Beautiful piece can be.
We just gave you our money. Oh, look at that. Mermaidy swipes.
I swear this is my new favorite thing. I don't even like mixed media stuff for the most part for my artwork. But this stuff is both bees knees.
Who's that? Angie? Did Angie ask how much? Oh, Angie's mixed. Oh, mixed media arts. I think I'm gonna probably put 175 on that one just because of the box. Megan Hopkins wants to know what that stuff is you're putting on there.
It is Modeling Cream. It's by Viva. And I have some of that linked in the description box in our Amazon. I'm trying to work pretty quickly because craft coat doesn't give you that long of a working time, especially not in such a high volume bucket like this. But this stuff dries fairly quickly. So, alright. I know it, Bowie. Blue, teal, mermaid, and some clear.
That was the first.
Y'all.
How long we've been doing this, and we've never dropped a cup like that. Well, at least it's on there.
Yeah. You remember that time I dropped an entire gallon of resin on your painting? And it was called like the Saboteur?
Yeah. The that bark you hear is Bowie trying to get Cujo to play. What is the clear coat over?
I'm confused.
Cherie, is that how you say that?
Probably.
Hi, Katie. How are you?
This was an acrylic pour, if that's the question. You need some gold,
Yeah, it was a.
some white.
But there was something. How is it that looking like that though?
What?
That oceany look.
This was one of the ones for OEP that we scrapped.
But it looks like I wiped it off.
We did. We scrapped it. Literally.
I know, but I wouldn't think that it would stay like that.
I'm telling you, that's what happened. All right. So first one, I'm going to use Turquoise Seas by Color Obsession.
Hello, Art by Catter.
Dawn! It's one of my all-time favorite colors. I'm currently out of it in the shop, but I will have it back in the shop soon.
What was I gonna say? I can't remember.
I'm glad that you can see the true color on your phone with these.
Put it a little bit right around here. Here, I'll get you guys a little closer.
I'm gonna do some phthalo blue. If I get it open, so it may not happen. If you can get it open, I'll use it. I'm gonna use some mermaid from Resin Art.
That should be good.
I always overload my powders, but don't feel like you guys have to use this much. It's just personal preference. Stick with 10%.
I hope that camera doesn't fall.
What? Your camera? Thank you. Alright. Phthalo blue. So I want to have some really dark areas.
Sandy Sanders, are you still working on invoices for the fire sale?
Yes. If you haven't reached out to me, please send me an email. I know I got a voicemail from Susan Saka today. Did I say email or voicemail?
And there's another voicemail too.
So if you reached out and didn't hear back from me today, you will in the morning.
Bowie, come here.
He just wants to be with his big brother so bad, and Cujo's like, bro, I don't feel good. And some white. I'm just using, what is this? System 3 white, because I'm still out of my whites.
Jeff, are you going to show the video of the spray painting the clutches? Yeah, I have. I actually recorded that one that I just showed you. And I have about 3 or 4 more other ones We just got to put them on YouTube and edit them down. They'll just be like quick time lapse kind of things. I'll do a couple where I'll sit there and talk maybe. There's times when I don't paint when I'm working on them and I'm kind of getting an idea or not feeling it, and I'm just kind of like, and I forget that I'm recording, so I kind of walk around and do other things. So, but I think if maybe if Erica's there talking to me, almost like interviewing me while I'm doing it, I'd probably be a little bit better at doing that.
So the last two colors I mixed up were Bright Gold Paste by Just Resin and the System 3 White with just a little bit of the Stone Coat This White base tint in it. We do have Stone Coat base tints and resin back in stock right now, by the way. A little bit of clear down to make it easier for my tinted resin to move around. I almost feel like a chef when I have to work this fast. Sorry I can't read your comments right now.
They're talking to each other. How about a 10-inch Samsung tablet cover? Miss Moneypenny, I would have to see the tablet cover. If you can email us a photograph. I normally don't like to do
I think it's a smooth surface.
what do you call it?
Commissions?
Requests or commissions on stuff like this. So just let me know what you want. Send me a picture and we'll just kind of go from there.
So I did just switch gloves since I'm using my hands to manipulate this resin. I didn't want to transfer any of the tints that I had on my hands when I was mixing. Sippy sippy, y'all. All you need for this clear coat is just a thin layer. Just kind of what my mom said, it's like grease in the pan. So that's going to be my new term for this. And just grease in the pan. Also, we did this before we discovered how to properly prep canvases for resin. So it's definitely going to sink in the middle, but that's fine. I'm already like mentally preparing for it breaking away from the edges and having to do a clear coat.
Jen talks and it takes up the entire screen with her capitals.
She wants to make sure you see it. Love
But
Jen.
it wasn't a question. It was just her talking.
Oh. Okay. So I'm gonna do this kind of old school where we just kind of laid it out. These cups aren't even hot yet. I've been rushing around like it was about to like turn into a paperweight.
Are you using that glass, babe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's okay, Bowie.
He's just chewing on his blueberry guy.
I always try my best to get every drop of resin out of everything that I work on. Not down for the waste. There's a microflake. Alright. Okay, let's see what we got and then we'll add the white and the gold. I'm just gonna pop these bubbles, thin out the resin just a little bit. Then we'll start the arts. Should I wait on the gold beam?
Yeah. Well, I don't know what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna do some heat manipulation and a tilt.
Now put some gold in there. Run some thin lines through there.
That's what I was thinking.
So Jen, we have a sample for you.
It looks so good. Sample piece.
And I will show you if you turn your font down.
Turn your font down.
What did you see?
Oh,
Maybe you saw the big
I showed her that picture that you sent me of thunder, but she hasn't seen the toothy one. She hasn't seen that one.
Yeah, I know. Okay, now that's just getting a little crazy.
What is? My
All
piece?
caps every day, never gonna stop.
Right. I'm just gonna tilt it slightly off. Let it pull back.
Judy.
Judy!
It hasn't been cleaned off, obviously, but that's that. Vamp.
What's happening?
Vamp. That's fun.
not gonna get too crazy with the swipes. I just want to add just a little bit of something.
And I think we're gonna start making these big ones. These are 10-inch, just fun to paint, to resin over. I made like 6 of them. But these will be fun because the images, it's so much bigger and the lines are a little bit more defined, a lot easier to color. If you guys are interested. And like I said, there's 2 of these. Sorry. This is like so big. I'll pay you right now, Jeff. Oh boy. Wait till you see the 24-inch one.
You're gonna show them that tonight.
That's so fun. It's so like crashing.
I wanted it to be like super motion, but soft.
2 subscribers enter, 1 subscriber leaves. JJ, shut up and take my money.
I'm pretty happy with this. I don't know that I want to do too much more to it, but what do you think? It's definitely still sinking to the middle, which is fine.
I think it'll be all right. It's set. Sorry, y'all.
We'll have the computer set up tomorrow. Why don't you bring them in for an up close and purse, and I'll get the dust free film on that heat gun.
Sorry, y'all. It just shut off for some reason.
Probably died from the beauty. Thanks for telling me to put the gold in first because I'm really liking this.
Tammy Lewis, that would look good on my wall.
She'll be available as soon as she's set.
This part right here is amazing. Look at that.
This flex. Now that gold was just Resin's bright gold paste. It's okay, boys. You just fell over on Cujo, like, you don't want me here? I'm here. It's okay, boys. Absolutely, Miss Bouvier. I'm sorry you're gonna have to move again. I feel like You just moved. The white that I used was System 3 white, which you can get on Amazon. I should have it linked down in the description. But also, the reason why the cells are like they are is because I put a little bit of the Stone Coat base tint in it as well. I think I'm happy with it.
Yeah, should be.
So now you know you can do a large size painting with craft coat. What up, Sinum?
And it's great that you can still see this old piece down here through there.
It looks like underwater bubbles.
Mm-hmm. You see this, you guys? This stuff right here, that's that paste that she put down. Like you could see it swiping through underneath. That's so crazy how that, when it gets covered, it like almost brightens up.
It does. And I love that it takes on whatever color you put over it, you know? But it still has its iridescence. Thanks, you guys. So, I've been live for 33 minutes now. This is an 18 by 36 canvas. And now you know how to do it too. Of course, this one is going to be available. But if you want to make your own, now you know how.
Now you know.
Now you know.
All right, so check this out. I made this today. This is 24. Huge piece. I think we're gonna paint this to make it look real. I don't know. We'll see. And then probably put some bling on the highlights. She just took it into the dust-free zone. Right there. I'm crushing your head. I'm crushing your head. Ooh, don't be jelly.
Peanut butter gelatin. So there you have it. How to turn a crappy acrylic pour into a beautiful piece of resin artwork. Oh, I wish I could whistle one day.
Bowie.
Come here, boys.
He just antagonizes him.
I know. Stop dating your brother. Stop. So you guys, I gotta take the boys out. If you, he's like, don't love me right now, Mom. Not dealing with it. I know it. Shoot me an email if I missed something. All right, sour cream, just shoot me an email. Amanda and I will be putting orders out tomorrow. Calm down, just breathe. Good boy. Okay, just breathe. I gotta go give him some medicine and take both of them out to go potty. Check us out on our other social media. I don't have it in a picture. I will tomorrow. You can find us everywhere in the description box below. What's today? Monday. Tomorrow we'll be going early, 2 p.m. Central Standard, Dallas, Texas, United States of America time. Okay, no, because then you'll go bite your brother. I know, Moose. thanks for tuning in, seeing what we're up to today. We love you guys so much. Please be kind to one another. You never know what someone's going through. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
I said bye.